She my crypto queen. She knows the scene. Turning zeros into heroes, it's my digital dream. We check the charts. Those candles are green. Leverage it up, stacking it up. Now my back's obscene. Yes, I've done buy some meme coins. Got rug pulled once or twice. I spent too much money. Crypto took over my life. I must confess, monetary distress. I need more dry powder so I can stack up on these treasure chests. This bull run we gon' live like kings. But for right now it's going on a credit card. Oh no, no. Yeah, we about to make wife changing money. Been in the game since 2018. We were scrubs, now we 18. Wrist loaded with the bling, bling, bling. Pulling more hoes than my boy Charlie Sheen. Got B&B at $4. Solana, $2. When P. Peg $1. We was po, now we the borrower. Wife changing money. Hey, drop that beat, dog. Wife, changing money, changing my
Oh yeah, welcome back, baby. One Pulse Show, it's your live PulseChain update. We're back on X. Oh yeah, we're loving that. We're actually streaming for the first time tonight on 2 spots. So welcome on in. I'm your host, Taurus.
And I'm Larry.
We're going to give you all things PulseChain. So climb on in and we'll get started in just a moment. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
We're on for the first time, man, in YouTube and on X.
Yeah,
so
that's cool.
Yeah.
Long time coming.
Yeah.
What show is this?
Took over a year and a half, show 134.
134, and we're just getting on both.
Just finally figuring it out, you know. I swore I did my due diligence, man. I did. It's still kind of weird.
Yeah.
How it all works, but we're back unsuspended. So loving that.
I don't even know why we were suspended.
Yeah. Weird stuff going on. Apparently there was other people in the community that were also suspended. So maybe X was doing something. AI bots maybe doing something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
If we're going to go, everybody's got to go.
Yeah.
So,
well, I mean, we looked at that guy's message on the last show about getting fired from Coinbase.
yeah, that was pretty wild.
So, yeah, I wonder. I'm going to move to the next song. Yeah, I wonder what that's all about. Because if that's the case, I mean, we're definitely, I mean, we know we've been like plotted against. And why are we plotted against? Because the capabilities of Hex and PulseChain from a decentralized standpoint can I guess, quote unquote, free us from the monetary standpoint. And that's what they're afraid of. So they want to shut it down before people can learn about it.
I don't know. I mean, Donald wanted to help the crypto industry. So I think it's all going to be fine. But it is weird how they're treating Richard Hart.
It is weird.
It is weird. What are we doing? Erased.
Well, before my account was hacked, or I mean, it was suspended. So I wasn't trying to send people to a suspended account. So
Okay. And what was it?
flip it on the fly. One Pulse Show.
One Pulse. That's right.
Yeah.
Cool.
But One Pulse Show, it's shot from the Taurus Table Talk account.
Got it.
But that being said, we should be able to go live on One Pulse on X also. So I got to figure that out. Maybe we can go live on 3 accounts.
Yeah, that'd be cool. It'd be cool to have it be One Pulse. That way it would like keep the brand solid from. And then also, is it One Pulse Show on? It is One Pulse Show that we're on YouTube, right?
Yep, it is on One Pulse Show on YouTube. Yeah.
Okay, so if you're here, you know that.
Yep.
I just got a microphone. I don't even have a keyboard.
Yeah, I'm looking right now because we've never done 2 before at the same time. So I was trying to see, just make sure everything's coming across smoothly. I know there's a place to check. But, we have the 1 gig fiber here, so it should be fast enough. That's what I'm saying. We should be able to stream on like 5 different things and still have enough speed.
Cool.
But I know there's a spot here. You can see that on this screen, right? Yeah. There's supposed to be a place here somewhere that we can check that speed to make sure we're good. But I'm pretty sure we're pretty good.
Cool. So
checked everything. Looks like we're live on both accounts. So yeah, we're good to go. So yeah, thank you for tuning back in. Sorry everybody for the delays on X with the Taurus Table Talk account. It was suspended. And that's actually where most of our followers are on that page. So they didn't even know that we were still doing videos. So yeah, we had moved over to YouTube. We did a couple videos, and then now we're finding a way to do it on YouTube and
cool.
Hex. So.
We're here to talk about Hex or actually PulseChain and Hex. PulseChain first, I guess.
Yeah, PulseChain is the One Pulse Show.
Yeah,
so
because it's One
PulseChain.
Pulse Show. But Pulse
inspired
was created.
by Hex.
It was created for Hex. So yeah,
exactly. Yes, created for and inspired by.
Hex is going to be awesome. And he knew that all this stuff was going to pop up, and it did. And it's just really cool to see the ecosystem maturing now. It's just the perfect time for everything to pump because there's so many projects that are really starting to blossom. One of them is UpX. That's what we call the show new product launch. And that was, they're launching solo pools. So they launched some pools that were like, you put your Hex into the pool, and if the price went up, let's 2.5%. It was like 2.5%. And if it does that, then it sells. And if it goes down 2.5%, then it buys. And there's always the ups and downs and stuff. And so it would make that trade up and down, back and forth. And that's 5% every time you make that trade up and down. And and it works on volume. So the more it trades up and down, the more you're going to make. And back when things were a lot busier, they were averaging 70% on the UpX token pair. So there's possibility that you could make 70% on everything that's in your wallet. And the thing about the solo pools is they launched these like Hex already, but the problem is to get in, Hex is sold into DAI, and so now you got to come in with two sides, where when it first launched, you could get in with just one side, and then as soon as it went up 2.5%, it sold, and then it made the DAI, and it could buy back. And so it takes a while for it to get going and make that cash flow. And then once it's got a big pool on both sides, then it, it's just cranking, going up and down.
Yeah.
Making 70%.
Pretty nice.
Woo! Yeah. But it's not doing that right now because the chain is really not active at all. But today was actually a pretty good day. There's a Telegram channel that it reports every trade. And so you can go and see how many Telegram posts there have been, and that each one is a trade. And so if you see a couple hundred in there, then oh wow, that's pretty cool. I don't scroll through them, but I look at it and I see, oh, there's 500 today. Oh, I know it was a good day.
Yeah, you want to see some numbers, right?
Yeah, some activity.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, today it looks like there was some red candles, so it looks like it was a busy day with red candles.
That means more people are selling.
Yeah.
Also, when Larry was mentioning the pool earlier, he was talking about liquidity pools.
Right. It's sort of a liquidity pool. It's a little different on UpX. I'm not sure how different, but it's a contract, and it's more of, it's a contract that sells when it goes up and buys when it goes down. So it's not really a pool, but it has a reserve, and it can 18x. I saw a post today. Actually, they said that, but when it starts selling, the price goes 18x before it runs out of tokens, and so that's its spread. It will sell all the way up, and then it knows how much to buy and sell based on that.
Which ultimately should probably keep the chart more kind of even, right?
Yeah, you can really see it, because one of the ones I follow is the ICOSA chart and the Hedron chart. And that thing, since PulseChain launched, I have a regression channel on it, and like it is flatlined pretty much. Pretty wild.
Flatlining.
Yeah, I wish I could show you. I mean, we could go look at it, I guess.
Get out the resuscitation.
But I guess we'll do that a little later. But yeah, it's in a really narrow channel, never going too high, never going too low anymore. Keeps the prices a lot even. And then once that reserve builds, people will be able to cash out. And so there'll always be liquidity there.
Mm-hmm.
So it provides liquidity, but it's not really a liquidity pool, because sometimes it runs out of cash. So it just sits there and does nothing because it runs out. Like if it's bought all the one side, then it's got no cash when it goes. It's not doing any activity because it has no cash to buy back. So, yeah, it's a cool product. It's called Solo LPX Pools over at UpX, and it's also PlusX.app, I think, is the official website. I'm not part of the team, so I don't know, but PlusX.app, and if you search Telegram for PlusX, you'll find it too, and you'll need to look and see how many members are in it to know you're in the right Telegram. And let's see.
Yeah, definitely check twice, click once.
Yeah. So right now there are 1,508 members in the Telegram. So you want to look and make sure you join correct Telegrams when you join looking for coins and stuff, because you could get in the wrong. They can make bots too, and they might do it Well, now that we have AI, they can create 1,500 bots straight up. So, it's not just the number anymore. You got to check and see who's in there. Check and search for folks that you know. And then you can search for their comments and see if that's actually something they would say. And just sort of do your own research and,
Yeah, if you're going to click on something, make sure it's from a reputable, account.
Right. Yeah. The links, I'm not sure if it's safe to click on links that you see in Telegram. I do think if it says YouTube.com, then I think it's a safe link. I'm not sure, if they can spoof that, but that's pretty, it's what's in front of that. Like, if there's nothing in front of YouTube.com, I think it's safe to click on that.
Oh, nice. Look at this. Can add
What's
this
that?
to the broadcast. Let's see. What does that look like? Oh, how does it look over there?
I'm not sure. I'm not looking at a broadcast picture.
See on the screen right there? Look.
No.
Put that comment up there on the broadcast. Let me do it again.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so if you want to comment, I can bring them up on the page,
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So if you want to see, this is something I can play around with too. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Do that again. Look, I got some stuff here I can play with. And give it a box behind it.
We are just learning after 100 and
There's still a couple, still some new things, but that's cool. Yeah, so, if there's a chart you want to see, go ahead and let us know in the charts.
let's look
in
at
the comments and we'll...
Hedron real quick.
Well, all right.
Since we were just talking about it.
You know what that sound means. I'm going to go look at the charts.
Let's go out of order real quick so we can look at Hedron.
Out of order.
Because we're talking about this product, LPX, and this is going to show what happened.
You said Hedron?
Yeah, there you go.
That's with the ticker HDRN 0.0
With
8 zeros. Yeah, 304.
zeros. It's like
What do you want? You want to look at the
dust.
chart?
Yeah, let's go to the chart.
The Hedron chart. Try it again.
There we go.
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta do it again.
Okay, so zoom out. Okay, keep going. So you see how wacky it is? That's the whole thing right there. Hit auto. Oh well. There. See how wacky that chart is? It's crazy.
Well, it's doing the same thing down, same thing down, same thing down, same thing down.
Okay,
this is
so
a little
let's
bit far
do-
down here right now. It seems like we need to come back up.
Somehow that doesn't look right though.
That was with the log when you take log.
Oh yeah. Okay. That's with log?
That was with log, yeah.
No, I use log.
This is, yeah.
Let's see.
There's the, whoa. What in the world is going on here? Yeah, it's the log and auto like that. That's the daily though.
Okay. Yeah, use the log. And what happened was, right? Okay, bring your arrow. I can't see the dates. Right there. Okay, go to left. Right there at the bottom of that hill. The bottom of the hill. Right there.
There?
Right there. Yeah, start a regression thing from there.
Right here?
Yeah. And not there, but go to the bottom of this hill. To your right. Down. Okay, a little bit to the right. A little more. Right there. No, to the right. At the bottom of that hill. Right there. No. Yeah, either one of those. Okay, now something's not right. Oh, you need to hit the gear. And coordinates. No, inputs. Okay, yeah, make it a 1.
On both?
Yeah, and a -1. You gotta go up on that one. It's something's weird on that. Okay, and now hit okay. Yeah, maybe that doesn't seem. Oh, because you have it on. Do you have it on auto?
Yeah.
How about put it on lock? This is weird.
Yeah, it's not letting me grab this.
Yeah, I think you have to grab it in the middle to a Control Z.
What is going on here?
You have to grab it in the middle, and you're not gonna find the middle.
Yeah.
You have to zoom out. Like, if you zoom out, you'll find it. But
All right.
you got to hit auto. It went away.
Oh, it took me off.
Now you'll be able to grab it.
Well, the middle's down here.
The middle. Yeah,
It's
exactly.
over there. Look, I think we come up.
What I put at the beginning there because that's when LPX launched.
Hmm.
That's the date that it launched. I was trying to show what happened. You see, since then, it's been basically straight line. And then there's another straight line that goes, like you could take it all the way to now, to the, yeah. But on my chart, it's working differently. That is, it lost so much value though. Look at how much it dropped.
It did.
What was it? How many? 6.
Well, it was up though, wasn't it? That's
Because
so
people
weird.
want to sell it. It's a free token. People, it's infinite supply. Every time someone stakes, it creates it. What are you doing?
Well, I don't know why this is all. Why is it not working right?
Because it's gone down so much. Yeah, I'd delete it. Or hit on, take off the lock.
There we go. Okay, this is better.
No, and do auto.
Hold on. I'm afraid to do it.
You're afraid?
All right, there we go.
Don't be afraid.
All right.
You see, you could draw 2. Holy moly, man. Getting dizzy. No, that's the beginning right there. Okay.
That's where it wants it.
And then take this one back. Back, left, halfway. Right where at the bottom, right there. And then start a new one from there.
Okay. Let me give us a little variance.
At the bottom. Okay, well, it doesn't matter. But you see how those are really narrow now? Because no one's buying and selling really. But we're providing a market. So the price has gotten really flat.
Something like that.
And it's happening on everything. So but that's because we have this on Pulse and we have it on Hex and we have it on, all the tokens. It's been running, not all the tokens, but I think there's been like 30 tokens that have been running over there for, I think 6 months. Oh, what is that date there?
Where here?
Yeah. Where you first started drawing. Right there. No, where we put the bottom of, there you go. What's that day? I can't see, it's off the screen.
Middle July.
July.
July
That's
15, 16, 17.
yeah, so that's when the pool started.
Or down here, you mean down here where it
Right
took
there,
off.
yeah.
July 16.
Cool.
Yeah.
Now zoom out. See how crazy it was before? Like it was going up and down all the time. Now we're just going in one direction.
Right. It did smooth it out. You can see right here since December. So yeah.
Yeah, like if you go back to before that, like there's jumps up, jumps down.
Yeah.
Even when it was going sideways, like last year in the early part of the year, right in there, that's all sideways, but it was still going up pretty high. There's no place where it stayed flat.
So I guess ultimately they're just down as well.
So this product is great for founders, but now everything in your wallet, you can put it into an LPX and you create your own contract and you're in control of it. You can pull it anytime you want, but you put in one side and if it goes up a little, it sells into DAI. And so you get you make a profit. So the thing is you can take a percentage of that and turn it into your wallet. It takes it out and puts it in a separate pocket into your wallet. Like it frees it up. So it's there. That's one good thing, one bad thing, because you can take your money out. But the thing is, it just sits there until you take it out. I guess you could create a bot to take it out on a regular basis. But you have to go and grab it.
Yeah, that's the other thing. You got to remember all the things you do.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you forget, like it's important to keep playing with it.
Keep playing, even signing up for
Yeah,
things like
yeah,
signing into your stuff, remembering how to do it, how to get in,
Signing
how to get out.
in. Oh my God. What was the password? Oh my gosh.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I think we got a thing. We got an uh-oh for that. Where's the uh-oh?
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's not it.
Uh-oh.
No, that's not it.
Come on now. We're on 2 channels.
I think it's...
We're simulcasting.
Simulcasting. Yes. Finally. Yeah, I don't know.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Yeah, it is like, uh-oh. I don't know. What's that. So many things on here. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
There it is. Right next to the...
Good.
I think it should be more like, oh shit.
We could actually record your voice and put it in here as a thing. Just like we did with these guys.
Oh shit.
Bullshit.
Oh shit.
Bullshit.
No, he says, oh shit.
Oh shit?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
What's it saying?
Oh shit. Oh shit.
I thought it was bullshit.
No, it's oh. Oh shit. Oh shit. That's
They-
that's his Australian accent.
Okay, one more time.
Shout out to Tangent.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Whoa.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
I can barely hear that, but it sounds like bullshit to me. And every time I hear it, I
Oh,
still
yeah, no.
hear bullshit.
It's clear O for me.
Oh, wow. Clear O.
Clear O.
That's like that purple dress and black dress or something like that. Some people saw it purple and some people saw
Yeah,
it black.
they did it. They did it. That was a couple things they did that with, actually.
Yeah, well, that's that button. Bullshit.
Tomato,
Bullshit.
tomato. Potato, potato.
Yeah.
Well, here's what we're here for. It's the big PulseChain.
So that's LPX. Go check them out.
LPX, guys. They're doing some things.
Yeah, when we look at these charts, we'll see that same sort of thing. That was July 15th. So we'll check the chart and see how we're in there.
Let's see. Who do we got here? We got PLS down right now, 3%. Coming in at 0.0000757. Giving you the 5 zeros for your little heart's desire. If you want to get into the blockchain, do your own research, of course. Let's retry this. Loading the pair. Yeah, I'm loving that comment section now. Now we just need people to comment.
Yeah.
And the thing is, that's pulling from both of the places. So, oh, here, let's try that. Let's redo this one more time. See what's going on here. It doesn't want us to see this chart. It's playing with our emotions. Smokey.
It's kind of weird. Right before you said smoky, I actually smelled like campfire or something.
Let's make sure we're not burning anywhere in here. Is there any smoke anywhere? Make sure nothing's... I think we're good. All right, it is not giving us this chart. Why?
I just got 14.3.
There we go. Third time's a charm.
Looks like the internet's slow. So go to July 15.
July 15. There.
So the thing about it is it went on pretty much a straight line up. And that was selling into, as the price went up, it was mainly selling. And then as the price was going down, the LPX was actually buying back in all the way back. So that it is a little bit calmer all the way straight down pretty much. Like it's not doing, look, see the spikes that were happening over here before? Like go to your left now and you'll see spikes. There's a spike right next to it. There's spikes. Go over to the right now. A little more, a little more, a little more. See that right there? And to the left? The red spike right there. And then to the right, there's a big green spike at the bottom. Yeah, to the left. Left. No, left. Down. It's pointing to, yeah, there you go. See, yeah, those kind of things. We're not getting those kind of things anymore. Now it's more V-ish because there is some liquidity in the pool. Now it also, see after this big drop right here to,
Here?
right there, yeah. So what happened was it ended up buying all the pulse back right there. So it took a little while for it to get back in the game because you'll see the spike right after that and a spike up because it didn't have the funds. See, because it went back to its starting price and so it made a little bit of profit, but the idea is it does this every day too. And so there are greens and reds right next to each other. And that's where it really makes its money.
Well, now kind of looks like we're getting a channel this way.
Mm-hmm. It's starting to flatten out. And then, did you see that picture from Binance?
That I did not. What was it?
They posted an MW in the chart.
MW.
It's my buddy's initials.
Monday, Wednesday?
No, it was a graph of a chart in the shape of an M and then a W. And it's the P-Dye chart. Except the P-Dye chart doesn't have the last up leg yet.
Oh.
And so they were
To the dollar?
to the dollar. Yeah, with the big up. Straight up. That would be the last right-hand side of the W.
People are still wanting that stuff. What's going on here?
I think P-Dye is like 12,000x to $1.
Oh.
So if you put $100 in, it's like 1.2 million. Is that what that is? I think so.
Looking over at PulseX. What are you looking at?
P-Dye.
Oh, P-Dye.
Yeah.
You want to look at that one?
We could, but we can look at this other stuff first.
Yeah, there's PulseX. It's down right now, 2.58%.
It's almost burned 8.94 and almost 9%.
Right here, at the current price of 0.0000564, that is around 9.8 million. We're usually sticking up around 10 million, but this price dropped some today, so let's go see what that looks like on the chart.
Where's July 15th there? Right there. And it was even in the up and down, and then we had the big down.
Yeah.
But there is a spike in the middle there of that regression channel. That green spike right there.
Right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's interesting that it came down to there. That would be the all-time low.
It's interesting. It's a green spike down.
That is. That's kind of weird. Isn't it?
What happens is it started up there.
Yeah.
Dropped down
dropped
there.
down, right?
and
Someone
went
bought it
back.
out. Yeah.
So maybe that was the LPX.
Hmm.
Because it had the funds to come in and buy it back. Oh, wow. That is kind of interesting. Because on other exchanges, it might have dropped really fast, but not had a chance to reflect the price with LPX. I don't know. I'm just talking now.
Well, we were coming up at the top of that regression and then
Yeah.
kind of smooth back down. It's wanting to touch. See, that's what I'm feeling like this bottom, even though that touch right there, I feel like it's not really.
No, yeah, I think the bottom
More supportive bottom's probably right up here.
That's where I like it. But the actual number is that one. That's what everybody looks at. But I think we could have another second bottom line. Oh, but
Again,
we
though,
sort of
look-
have that average right there.
Look how it lands right there, you know.
I think that yellow line's pretty good. Yeah, on the
Yeah, that's
regression
pretty
channel.
good.
Yeah, pretty
Yeah.
well.
PulseX. Chugging along. Got an
Yep.
incentive token. It's coming in at 33 cents today. 33.5 cents. 56 million supply. It's a big talking point for incentive token. Not much supply. A little over double of what Bitcoin is going to have in 100 years. Let's see here. Let's go to the price. Zoom out a little. Let's see what we got going on. This is the 3-day we're looking at right now. Not bad. Let's go to the daily, see what that looks like. Yeah, you know, it's not looking too bad.
Mm-hmm.
Although we wanted to catch this inspiration, this green line inspiration, and go up
All the way.
all the way to
The moon.
exactly to. Oh, I want to go up to. Oh, I need to get off that. Right here. There we go. To. Whoa, this is going up here. $9.56.
Yeah,
Sure,
that'd be
sure.
nice.
Yeah, that would be nice. I don't even know if I even have acquired any of that token.
That $70 price looks nice.
Right up here.
That's when people were like licking their chops.
Yeah, some
Holy moly.
people made it. Some people got some money, and most people ended up down here.
Well, the thing is, they didn't have that many tokens either.
Right.
So they had a few tokens, but they hadn't earned the supply because you earn this token over time, providing liquidity. So yeah, they sold a few, but the thing is, back then there just wasn't that much to sell. And so the reason no one's buying and selling is the reason the price is dropping. Plus, people are holding on to it because there's a lot less activity.
Yeah.
So even though people are selling, their people are holding on because they're not killing it. When everybody sells, that's when it goes to zero.
And in Hex, everybody can't sell because a lot of people are staked out. It's kind of a safety protocol, I guess you could say.
And it's just gone deflationary. The Hex supply has gone deflationary, which is cool.
Deflationary.
Yeah, we can look at, when we get on Twitter, we can go check Ben Sierra. He had a post on that.
Did he?
Mm-hmm.
Well, we got the big down mover today on the core coins. PulseChain Hex. It's down 4.22%. It's pricing today at 0.00129. See what it looks like here on the chart. Okay, it's staying in that line a little bit now, that other channel that we made. We'll move our voodoo line of inspiration. Okay, if it'll let us. Oh, it's locked. Look at that, we locked it, so couldn't move it.
You can just erase it.
It needs that pressure.
Yeah, that's Hex and
PX. So it looks like, I don't know if we pull this. Pull these lines out, right?
mm-hmm.
Like there. Hit that all-time low again right there. We're going to zoom in. Right here. That was just yesterday. Right on that line.
Yeah, pretty wild.
I mean, can you make it up?
And look over on the left, it did it twice.
Can you make it up? Well, that's why we originally drew it. But look there, it popped down right there. Yesterday was a big sell day, it looks like.
You know, there must be a liquidity position there. And as soon as it gets there, it just sells.
Yeah. You see my little guy I just drew?
Oh, yeah.
Smoking a something.
That's what that is?
Yeah. So yeah, this is the P-Hex. Rocking and rolling. We got the E-Hex. It's right now, the ratio is 1 to 2.16, it looks like. E-Hex, it's moving kind of sideways today. It's a 0.000598. This is what it looks like on the current chart, but we're going to go to another chart so you can see. Well, this one wants to give us problems. No problem. And we'll just go right here.
Yeah, this one has all the data.
Yeah, this is the original E-Hex showing you the chart in its entirety from launch.
And it's interesting that we're hovering right before the God whale.
Yeah, so it's speculated that this is Godwell, right? Speculation. I mean,
yeah, that was God whale.
So does that mean Godwell got out?
No, it means everybody else got out and God whale's still in. He staked for 15 years. I think he has multiple stakes, but
Who would do that? I guess you just have so much internet money that you're like, just put it anywhere.
Well, that's because he didn't move his Ethereum. He was an original Ethereum guy, and he never sold it. And so he took some of that and put it into X, and he's never sold that. And he's had Ethereum. And how old is Ethereum? It's I think it's 2016, so that's 10 years. So he's going 50% longer with X, but he still has Ethereum. But I think he's probably done until Hex starts proving itself. I think a lot of folks are. We need fresh money, and it's going to be a slower grind unless we had a stable coin that pegged and was priced at whatever it's at, and it has a 12,000 Hex. Let's just do the math on it right now.
Live math.
Live math. Die is 3 zeros and a 15. So I hit clear on my calculator. I hit 1 divided by 0.123 and a 15 is 6,666 and 66 cents. That's pretty wild.
How much?
6,666x from here to $1.
Oh, that's huge.
I mean, you got to be kind of stupid not to take that bad. Like you lose $50, or let's say $100, or you make $6 million. Is that right? Okay, let me just do the math.
I don't know.
No, it's
I got the calculator.
times 100.
While you're doing that, I'll just go over this a little bit.
666,666. That's too crazy.
It's a lot of
That's
sixes.
the devil number or something.
Fascinating. Absolutely fascinating.
But if you put 1,000 in, that's 6 million. $1,000 put into P-Dye makes you 6 million. Crazy.
Well, if it pegs to $1 is what you're saying.
Yeah. It's compared to $1.
That's still speculation.
Still speculation.
Yeah, that's the EHEX team there.
Go back to that real quick.
To this.
The EX chart. Oh, but the one that was the quickest. This one, yeah. And it's white though, wakes people up. But the thing about it is, see where hex is, the top there? Yeah, the top of the chart. Yeah, right there. It's, what do you think that is? A little higher. Yeah, I thought it went to 50 cents, 55 cents.
Oh, it totally did.
Yeah, it says there. I didn't see 55. I saw 50. You slid off. There you go.
Oh,
right there. Right there. Now move your thing over to the right. Right. I guess left then.
Oh, you mean here? You want me to bring it back?
Yeah. I don't know what you're doing. I thought you were looking at the top.
Oh, up here?
But yeah. So there, I was going to say that's near 50 cents, but look how close it is to $1.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We were going in there.
Yeah.
We
Okay.
were going in there.
Yeah.
Hold on, I want to. Oh, yeah, this chart doesn't let me do it as much. So if we just click on the thing right here. All right, it says the high. That was 49. I mean, I thought we got to like 55 or something.
That's what I heard too.
Yeah. But this is... Oh, high 51 right there.
That's what I remember. Is it being
51.06.
at like 51? I never remembered the 55, but I heard people say 55. But I remember 51. So, but the thing is, when you look at it in a log, look how close we are to $1. Like, take the cursor up to $1. No, the cursor. Yeah, the $1 right there. It's not very far at all.
Right. No, we were close.
We were close to $1.
Yeah.
And so the thing about it, oh, wow. Like we were about to hit $1.
It was on the way up.
So the thing about it is, PDI and Hex were kind of paired in price. What's the price? Go back to the Pulse. Hex is how much? Okay, go Pulse. Okay, Hex is 129. And PDI is 1/10 of that. It is 3 zeros and a 15.
Down 5.23% today.
Oh, wait,
says
was
PDI.
that 3 zeros and a 15? That's market cap.
Yep.
2 zeros and a 15. Is that right? Because it's so weird. I'm looking on, and it's got 3 zeros and a 15. That's the chart, though. Okay.
PDI chart here, 3-day.
So it's almost the same price as Hex. And when Hex was at 50 cents and we were really close to $1, what I'm trying to say is if this is the same price as Hex now and Hex goes back to where it was, it's not that much more for it to get to $1. It's just in trading. But I think it's going to go up there immediately with as soon as they launch the contract that buys and sells stuff. Because once they launch that, like, I don't know if it's going to go immediately from this point, or like $1. I mean, from like a penny. But I think it's going to, there's going to be something that's released and it's going to go up to like a penny or
And
two.
it got up to what appeared like three pennies.
Holy moly, those were the days. Everybody was so happy.
Right.
Like, cause if this pegs in 6,600 X's, it's going to make people kind of wealthy. And if you take that wealth and then you go and buy Hex with it, that's when the price of Hex goes up. So if we can find some way to flick a switch and make people rich and keep them in the ecosystem, it's going to be amazing.
Who do you think took advantage of this?
Sami.
I mean, who got it
But
down here?
there wasn't that much. I mean, you get a good deal on one trade, but it's like the reason the price drops is because no one's left buying it.
And then when you spend enough money, you start pushing the price up yourself.
Yeah, and then as soon as you start buying, then you start pushing the price really fast too. Because usually it's also one person that's doing that dump. And once they're out, then it just bounces right back.
Just me talking to myself out there.
What do you mean?
On the chats.
On chat.
Yeah.
Yo.
So let's see here. For the big movers today, we got the Pulse Staked ETH. Right here, 21.72%. Love token not far behind, coming in at 11.45% today. And closing it out with the DEX down there in the bottom corner, 10.61% up. Now we got a bunch of other coins on the other side. We got Mike token, it's down 19.4%. Calm down 13.18%. Followed by Tetra, 11.24% down today. And that's how the cookie crumbles.
Yeah. I wonder if Tetra, I haven't heard much about Tetra.
Yeah, it's a hex thing, isn't it?
No, it's PulseChain. And
Tetra PulseChain.
what it does is it's like a bot. And I kind of wonder if it's getting the AI syndrome, because I wonder if everybody's going to be able to spin up their own bot and do stuff without needing Tetra. Because Tetra is basically a bot, but it's super easy to program. And so you can do like an unstake and then reinvest and buy something else and then unstake and, all kinds of stuff. But they're like little tags that they create. And so you just piecemeal together what you want to do. And it just doesn't. It strings it. Like you could say unstake hex. And that would just be a command, unstake hex. And you grab it off the shelf and put it up there. And then what do you want to do with it? You want to send it over to Pitius. And so send and then where. So you grab the send and put it up there and it makes a chain. And so then sell would be the next one, I guess. And then take the proceeds and then deposit them in OKX or OX Coast, and then into, I guess, what is that? Old Glory Coin Bank. Do they have a coin, or how do you get it? You just go to Coast, and then you have to sell in Coast or something.
Yeah, Old Glory and Coast work together. They once they verify your bank account and things, and then you can move things in and out that way.
Yeah.
Pretty sweet.
But that could be like one string of commands. And to do each one, it's kind of like Ethereum and Hex. Every time you do something, you got to pay a fee. And not like Hex, but like Ethereum.
Yeah. Welcome into the show, everybody. It's One Pulse Show with Larry and Taurus, back live on the X Sphere, going live also on YouTube. Tell all your friends and family who care about such a thing. And right now, we're actually going to move to the next portion of the show today. So we move over and check out some videos. We got some videos today, so let's see if I can get us over there. Okay, here we are. Now, this is just a little funny thing. Hold on, we got something going on here. There we go. Okay, now I can come over here. Wasn't letting me do it. Okay, that's not what I needed either. Hold on. All right, here we are. So for the first one today, this guy says marriage in a nutshell. So this lady, she's picking some oranges. And he's just trying to help. He just wants to help, that's all.
新提示：为了您和家人的身体健康，请不要在超市内吸烟。上下电梯时站稳扶好，照顾好老人小孩，以免发生危险。现在顾客您好，欢迎光临惠特波超市二养店，老板关注微会员您好，免费。
Yeah. You know, just doesn't think his is good enough, I guess.
I guess it was good in the beginning.
Yeah. All right, here's something coming out now. It says that this guy killing the real estate industry right now, he scanned his entire house with the phone and uploaded it. Now anyone on Earth can walk through it in a browser tab, no app, no VR, no agent, no appointment. Click, you're inside every room, every angle, every shadow, photo real. The numbers are insane. See, agent fee on a 500K home is $15,000. Cost to make the scan $200. Time for the tour 50 houses one evening. File size smaller than a TikTok. The science wall too. It's called 3D Gaussian splatting. Gaussian splatting instead of a polygons. That's how games render. It uses millions of tiny glowing splats to cover that.
That's how games render so fast.
Yeah, so we're gonna take a little tour of the house, see what it looks like. Cool. Now, you know, obviously, I mean, you can only get so much from a video or photos, right? You got to go there and fill it out, see the energy. But let's see how it looks. He just did this with his phone, so.
Did he get the realtor sign?
I wonder, right? Maybe he's putting his own for sale sign out there. All right, go on.
Are you clicking it? Or
No, this is all just a video.
Okay.
As if you're going to look at the house, so he just does his own thing. I would say, you know, probably move a little slower when you're doing it.
Is this double speed?
I think this is just the regular speed that they got going on.
He's running.
Oh, wow. There's another set of stairs. Ooh.
Except it's not a video. It's
how nice.
Creation.
Little chill spot up there. Oh, a shower. That's a whole bedroom up there. Nice.
Wonder if you can put it on half speed.
Yeah, I wonder if they let you do that, if you have control of that, if you're to do this from your computer or whatever. Wait, did you just go through the wall? What just happened there? Okay.
You probably can go through walls.
Nice little yard. Got a grill. Some grass for the doggies. Well, how nice.
And AI fills in the gaps.
Mm-hmm.
Amazing.
And then to close it out, we got, I don't think we played this one before, but we got some magic. Magic. Let's go check it out.
Breathe
So
in,
slide a hand.
breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out.
Now look, he's got short sleeves on.
How's she doing that?
Breathe in, breathe out.
That's how you perform.
Where are all the cards coming from? Like then he moves it. Like what the?
Breathe in. Breathe out.
Who is this person? You didn't even say the name.
I didn't even say the name, man.
That's
What's
crazy.
up with
That should be
That's crazy.
copyright infringement or something without saying the name.
On there.
Look at that one right there.
Yeah, that's
the match.
I know that's a different video. We're not supposed to see that.
Yeah, we
You're
can't have
getting,
four.
You're getting a little
Got to end on 3.
ahead. You're getting a little ahead of yourself here.
That one's cool though.
Yeah. So that's it today for the show, guys. Thank you for tuning in. So happy to be back on X and streaming
now on
two
YouTube.
things, you know.
That's amazing. We're on YouTube.
Pretty sweet. So thank you all for tuning in for today's 134 episode. Any closing words, Larry?
Go over to plusx.app and check out their new solo LPX. I think it's pretty cool. And they have a chat room. You can ask questions.
Single-sided liquidity staking.
Telegram.
Until then, look out for the next show. Maybe this weekend, but if not, probably Tuesday. Yeah. Keep your notifications on. Until then, stay one pulse ahead.
Good night.
How big is your sack on PulseChain? How big is your sack? Heavy sack, heavy sack. How big is your sack on PulseChain? How big is your sack? Heavy sack, heavy sack. I was looking for a chain, something new, decentralized, either new. Stacking PLS6, liquidity on the decks. Somebody help me. My sack is so heavy. Get some Spark Swap, get the Dex Vaults, get the GOAT token, Legion Protocol, get some P-Dye, get some P-Drip, get some Teddy Bear, get some P-Hex. You know we here for the 100X. Richard Hart, always with the Gucci bags. I asked you once, I asked you twice. How big is your sack on PulseChain? How big is your sack? Heavy sack, heavy sack. How big is your sack on PulseChain? How big is your sack? Heavy sack, heavy sack. It's both a blessing and a curse having a sack this big.
My sanctuary.
PulseChain.com. Awesome. It's got higher throughput. It's deflationary. It burns 25% or more of the fees. There's no inflation. It never mints new coins.
How big is your sack?
It's going to be the world's largest free airdrop. airdrop. So people love free money.
How big's your sack?
And they don't like high fees. And this addresses all those issues. It's really cool.
How big's your sack?
Could Pulse do the same 10,000x that Hex did? Yes, it could.
How big's your sack?
The likelihood of that event? I don't know.
How big's your sack?
I got a few tricks up my sleeve. I got some more cool shit coming.